My name is Mark Canaway with Tech Molded Plastics out of Meadville, PA. A year or two ago, we realized that our phone system was no longer capable of managing the expansion that we were experiencing as a company. So we started searching the market to find out what solutions were available.
Go ahead.
And the phone rang. All right. We started searching the market for options. And we found virtual communications with David Bridge. And in the process, what we identified was that the phone system, we wanted it to be less of a distraction in our day-to-day environments and something that we didn't have to think about. So the phone system itself became very important for it to not be part of our daily conscious, but something that our administrative assistants, our people internally could use without having to think about. It's a necessary tool in the business environment. It becomes an essential part of every day-to-day business, but you don't want to have to manage it day-to-day. And so in talking with David Bridge, it enabled us to take the system that he was able to provide, tweak it to some of our needs. We've got a large-scale plant. We needed speaker systems throughout. I needed remote or at least hands-free communication styles, and it allowed us to do all of those things in one package. So in working with David Bridge, he was able to come in, manage our system, manage our service, work through the implementation without any downtime. And that was essential to our decision.
There you go. All right.
This is Mark Canaway with Tech Molded Plastics. And in about a year ago, we started looking at our phone system and realizing it could no longer manage the growth that we were experiencing. The phone wasn't capable of expanding into the offices and the additional employment that we had generated, so we started looking for a new system. And in searching around, virtual communications was one of the ones that had the best references and referrals from other organizations. So in talking with David Bridge, we had a few objectives. One, we wanted very few days of downtime. We wanted the system to be somewhat intuitive. We don't want our people to have to think about picking up the phone or which button to push. Although the system may have a number of items that are options, it made it fairly intuitive and easy for our people to begin using the system. The administrative assistant and others who use the phone, from transferring to all of those day-to-day tasks, were quickly able to grasp what the system does. And through the training with David, it made it so that the phone system was an invisible tool that is essential for our business, as with most, and we didn't want to have to manage it day to day. His services, his abilities made that happen. So working with David Bridge has certainly made the process of taking an old antiquated system into today's world and making it function not only from speaker and pager systems, but the hands-free talking. It was essential to our decision in working with David.